Welcome, wanderers and history buffs, to another enchanting adventure with infinite locations. Today, we're taking you to a place where history, art, and French elegance intertwine in the most magnificent way possible: the Château de Chantilly. Did you know that the Château de Chantilly is home to one of the most extensive and exquisite art collections in France, second only to the Louvre? Nestled in the heart of France, just a short trip from Paris, this spectacular chateau isn't just a feast for the eyes, but a journey through centuries of opulence, intrigue, and artistic brilliance. Picture this: a grand palace that looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale, surrounded by lush gardens meticulously crafted by the same genius who designed the gardens of Versailles. Inside, it's a treasure trove of art, rare manuscripts, and a library that would make any book lover's heart skip a beat. And let's not forget the grand stables, which are so luxurious they'd make any modern-day horse green with envy. The Château de Chantilly, located in the Picardy region of France, is a masterpiece of French heritage with a history spanning several centuries. Originally built in the 16th century for the Montmorency family, the château has undergone numerous transformations and expansions, particularly under the ownership of the Condé family in the 17th and 18th centuries. One of the château's most notable owners was Henri d'Orléans, Duke of Aumale, who inherited it in the 19th century. He was an avid art collector and enriched the château with an impressive collection of artworks, manuscripts, and rare books, which are now housed in the Musée Condé within the estate. During the French Revolution, the château suffered significant damage, but it was meticulously restored in the 19th century by Henri d'Orléans. Today, it stands as a beautifully preserved example of French Renaissance architecture, complete with grand halls, elegant rooms, and the famous Chantilly cream, which was invented here. Preserving the historic Château de Chantilly presents numerous challenges, including structural deterioration, environmental factors, and the conservation of its vast art and manuscript collections. The chateau, built primarily from stone and wood, faces natural wear and tear over centuries, and damage from historical events like the French Revolution has exacerbated its condition. Climate change and pollution further threaten the structural integrity and aesthetic beauty of the building and its gardens. Additionally, the delicate art and manuscript collections require continuous, meticulous care to protect them from light, humidity, and temperature fluctuations. Balancing the allocation of resources between immediate repairs and long-term preservation strategies is also a complex and costly endeavor. To address these challenges, extensive restoration projects have been undertaken to repair and reinforce the chateau's structure, using period-appropriate materials and techniques to maintain its historical authenticity. The grand stables at the Château de Chantilly, constructed in the early 18th century by architect Jean Aubert for Louis Henri, Duke of Bourbon, are among the most impressive equestrian buildings in the world. These stables, stretching over 186 meters (610 feet) in length and featuring a striking central dome that reaches 28 meters (92 feet) in height, reflect the Duke's passion for horses and aristocratic status. Designed to house up to 240 horses with spacious stalls and an indoor riding school, the stables are an architectural marvel of classical French design. They served as a symbol of the Condé family's wealth and significance, with the Duke's belief in reincarnation as a horse adding to their grandeur. Despite suffering damage during the French Revolution, the stables were restored in the 19th century and now house the living museum of the horse. The Château de Chantilly houses the Musée Condé, one of France's premier art galleries, second only to the Louvre. Its diverse collection includes over 800 paintings, 2,500 drawings, and 30,000 rare books and manuscripts, featuring masterpieces by Raphael, Botticelli, Poussin, and Delacroix, as well as the renowned Très riche Heures du Duc de Berry. Assembled by Henri d'Orléans, Duke of Aumale, in the 19th century, the collection is displayed as it was during his lifetime, offering a unique glimpse into historical art practices. The museum's themed rooms, educational programs, and ongoing conservation efforts ensure that these treasures remain accessible and preserved for future generations. The gardens at the Château de Chantilly, designed by André Le Nôtre of Versailles Farm, feature a blend of French formal gardens, English landscape gardens, and Anglo-Chinese gardens, including the charming Le Hameau. Highlights include